Hmm. We're the Miami Dolphins, man.
Miami.
Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
Oh.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Let's see what we get, son.
You streaming?
X lost 35-14.
Damn, X.
Boy, so I should have played when I was.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
On the ground, this is
Nobody just
trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yeah,
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator
DJ Ladd.
Open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Damn.
Another nice gain. That's now 30.
We'll be out this bitch just dancing cheek to cheek.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A far as wheel.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
I like it. I like it.
The bitch Canadian, but you like.
Passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help us.
Oh my goodness, that was on me.
Gets everyone involved. They feel like they're playing. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration. Stuck that one by the line of scrimmage.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line,
3 points in college to the NFL are different.
They did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
You wouldn't dare think about kicking that in the
Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, that's crazy.
Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points and raise you 6. Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
I was say y'all both cribbing.
Let's go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
Oh, oh my goodness, man! Oh my goodness!
That shit gotta be gone, man.
Oh my goodness!
The extra point. That's it.
That was nasty.
What is PI, dog?
Running right, here's
Private
A-Chain.
investigator.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Goodness gracious.
Made up for
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
Aww.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's ball 4.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Milton now to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Right.
He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. You talk about this Miami defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
He throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw, it's Milton.
I'm gonna take me a nap, y'all. I'll be back on later.
Broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 18. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
111-17.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Look at them.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And quick throw is complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt. 54 yards, well struck. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Get back to some offense, man.
They started second half yet?
Yeah, second half started.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. You do. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Ready.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The Jaguars at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall off,
there's a diving catch.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He's taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Automatic TKO.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Okay, ready.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Milton.
Let's go.
Complete. It's Brian Thomas. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an
crazy. I can lead up one for that.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
At the 46-yard line. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Ready.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Oh, my God.
Get it. Liking 18.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. It's going to go out of bounds yards, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Damn it.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Firing quickly.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be a
I
loss
was
of
telling
6
y'all.
yards on the play. 3rd and 7 now. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos.
Oh, let's go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Listen, man.
Play there.
Thank you.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
What do you think you want?
Oh,
Bro, how you get away from me is crazy.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Yeah, let's go.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a
Who's
great
going?
return. One
No,
first down, you're
Oh,
almost
shit.
in field goal position.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Milton. They
They
find
suck a
themselves
yellow.
down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing is Milton.
Get back.
Oh, that's so
I
mean.
never got out there, ho. I couldn't hear 007. Goddamn, I knew we were playing there, so shit. Plus, I thought niggas was gonna hop off after that. The FIFA game.
Career touchdown number 1.
I just got a crazy ass error message on 007. So
Harris
shit.
at the century mark as he continues
I
to
don't
climb
know what the fuck
the
real shit was.
And the Jaguars are
Except
able to
in
strike
report some
quickly
shit.
here as they are in for 6.
Can't make that on me. Coming down
You
there
don't play the
for
mat. I'm finna finish all this baseball game. I'm going for a little minute.
And send this one away.
Scrounge me up some food.
I'm just waiting on Bay to get back from
And
here.
he'll be out of bounds.
Oh,
across
shit.
the 25.
Yeah, shit popping today. She going to brunch and shit tomorrow.
Same.
Going out Monday.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Oh.
They're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show.
Damn it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Okay.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber.
Got slow
Sometimes
motion.
you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a
Punk
sudden it's
plan.
on the ground. A surprise
Punk
to
plan.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Niggas at 100K a ride with Rick Ross for an hour. What?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Is that even an option?
22 yards there.
Man,
First
hell
down.
no. You know, 100K, nigga. Fuck am I ride with Rick Ross for?
What the fuck is that, nigga? Just in the back seat. All this niggas next to me. Nigga, like, no.
Just ride, this nigga just talking to you and shit. Like, man, fuck
Always
that
give
nigga.
me the money. You wanna eat a sausage before you talk to the boss?
Kind of surprising.
Damn it.
His caliber let
It's
it
breakfast,
get away.
nigga.
Telling niggas what was on their menu and shit as they having the conversation. Like, man, we don't get your.
Fat ass also.
Passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, you went and ate a pork sausage
And he is
and came and talked to the boss?
quite to the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here.
Sick
They
shit.
got another first down.
I Like, nigga, and what if I did?
Yeah, I was hungry, nigga. I had to eat breakfast.
They'll give this to right running
Hey,
right.
I thought you a fucking basset hound, nigga. You can sniff this shit out. I had nothing to do with it.
Exactly what I had. Nigga knew what I put on my grits.
First down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And the Dolphins first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Hold the ready. Set up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Off the mark, incomplete.
Who you playing on?
So many things have to go right for
Solo.
any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Coverage there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn it, Trout.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball down the field.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Ready. 18, pioneer.
To throw is Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
Damn it, I thought I had that.
Down. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Viking 18. Cowboy 8. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Here's Milton. And he slips up
caught that.
before being tackled. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for
Come on, man.
and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go.
Come on, Harson. You got to get there.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
In the 61st minute.
And it's across midfield and into Miami territory. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hands it off out of the
Yo,
gun.
hold it. Let go.
And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards.
Oh!
And this 3rd down looking
Hey,
very tough.
Penalty.
On who?
For PSG.
Oh, please go, faggot. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm about to see.
This time they Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And the Jaguars send out their punter.
Who kicking it? Dembele?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
I most definitely.
Y'all going right now.
And that will hit in.
Really don't matter who kicks the house.
Should make it. Oh yeah, that's tough. Oh yeah, that's. Oh my God, that's a pan.
Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this one go deep. Complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
That was such a fun penalty.
Damn it, lose there.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a
You got the 5 tight ends, man. You got to stay in dime out here, man.
Man, that's tough.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, though.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Dembele banged it.
Let's go. Oh, I just cashed 2 players.
Dembele to score.
I had Dembele and Kai to score assist. In the video.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Let's go, BSB.
7 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, man. That'd be too wild with this ball out here.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Get that block.
To start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Look at this thing.
Break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the 2nd level because sometimes you'll...
Is that 1v1 over there? Nope.
But oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the...
Damn it, I thought they were 1v1 over there.
And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
What was it, 2v1?
Nah, that nigga over top.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Liking 18.
A give up the middle to right.
Deli on the EA.
Damn it, I got fucking...
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
You said, what about?
Deli want to get on the EA.
Diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get
Will Chamberlain.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw here. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over. Didn't create the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Looking to throw. Milton shakes off the sand. And just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Man, I told you, hold on, all these niggas with pistol, man.
But give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers.
You can't go grab no other niggas' guns?
Well done.
Man, shit, I can, but shit,
The niggas was right there.
all of them niggas is in one spot for real, and I'm behind cover and shit. If I try to run up on there, I'm getting smacked on the way there.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get it going, not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Samson.
Bro, you were there. Oh my goodness.
Sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
How about?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Damn it, that's me.
Complete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Do I try to block this out up?
This time on 3rd down.
Hell no.
And this one is right down the middle. And that cuts the lead down to just 3. 20 to
Stop a nigga. Need to get that extra, keep the drive going on your ass going.
Man, hell yeah, it really ain't worth it. But the odds of you getting that block be low as hell. You more likely to get a penalty before you get the block.
Hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
This procedure is called lockout, tagout, tryout to protect you and others from being harmed by
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my goodness.
And the Jags are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
That's down the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Open receiver complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back. Let go.
He completes it to Hunter.
Oh, wow. He got through
Takes
there.
it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Hunter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throw left side complete. That's right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Throw caught by Achane. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go in.
Man, 2024.
Up the middle, Achane. Running right through him.
Oh, that sting had me.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
There we go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Got him.
This go for the end zone.
Wow! Oh my goodness, dog!
Drop some shit.
Man,
It's a touchback.
man, hell nah.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this,
Man, hell nah. Man, he beat him, dog. God damn.
Playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess, and allows for extra yardage on the return.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep
number 8
on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of winning this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's fucking crazy.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes become even more difficult to stop.
Now Thomas. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Gotta get to the quarterback,
2
man.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Holy fuck. Knock my ass out.
19 light.
What you wanna get, homie? Hurry up and buy.
Back to throw. Milton.
Oh, bro, what?
With the 15. It's a big play for
Man, that nigga just ran right past my safety.
5 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really
Yeah, like the nigga just came down like it was a running play or some shit, though. That's what's crazy, man.
big play results.
So 1st and goal, 6 points.
Came down like a nigga was running there, jump.
Wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun. Milton.
It's me.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
I'm taking his house.
And I think he's going to go.
Hit.
They're not going to get
Yep.
him. And Bull
That's peak, man.
They will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there's no sense in trying to force something.
Let's go, A-Chain.
He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Hell of an event right there.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins take the force.
Why he ain't go here and stove? Crazy, dude. And man, he fell down at the 2-yard line and came straight out and threw a hit.
Now after the touchdown.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? The fuck?
That's crazy.
I wish niggas did dumb shit like that against me. What the fuck? You don't go on take the touchdown. You kneel it, but what are you trying to get a player fucking attributes or something? You trying to unlock a nigga development or some shit?
I'm here trying to kill some more clock on me. I don't know.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those founders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Okay, Neil, that bitch went down at the 2, came out through a pit. That's bad. The touchdown was right there.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the
scared to give that hoe back.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be
You know, giving that hoe back anyway.
really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now he'll They'll take this and run.
Ice cream.
Good hit.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing.
Cooking oil in the bottom of the pan.
Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's back to throw. That's taken in by Roy.
Damn, son, I've been crossing my ass to death with this tight end.
Field is spotted at the 49. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
You know how it is.
Damn, that's like he crossed me inside here. He get off a nigga. He getting off too. We there. Oh my goodness, swat that out.
That's why my ass mad. I missed that motherfucking draft. Cause shit, I sure was gonna go get me a young tight end.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
I fell asleep.
Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh my goodness.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Jaguars first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw.
Bro!
And this is caught.
This nigga threw it right over my nigga head, dog.
That's your milk ass.
Outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Cooking.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use
Trying to come to work tomorrow.
not making any
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now.
And we couldn't even come in there and help out.
What you telling him, huh?
I told niggas ass, yeah, I see. I knew I wasn't doing this shit.
I'm saying I see.
Hell nah, nigga, I go hard from Monday through Friday, nigga. That's it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Set. 18, run. 60 by 6.
Can't let nigga take my Saturday morning from me.
He's gonna let it
Oh, that short ass pass.
and he knocks the ball.
Oh my goodness, bro.
They geared up and took the deep
Still
shot
pick.
downfield, but it turned out
Nah, bro, you think that was short as hell, fool.
in the area, and that one winds up
If he gonna lead that whole 6, man.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
He'll look to throw.
Hey, do some shit.
Now the Dolphins
He do this shit a lot too, fool. Like on the throw pass and just be clear touchdowns, bro.
Seconds to go in the game.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll go to
With
the
the throw power on.
Man, his throw power high. That was crazy. Shit like almost like 98 or some shit.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Then when he come out and throw shit like that, bro, I be like, bro, what the fuck?
well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Man, gotta make him smoke some of them hoes.
He'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And let's face it, this
They
defense
do
has
a
had to
good
share
job,
struggles
bro.
all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Let's go, Brent.
Inside the 15.
Fuck.
Now the
I'm at the 11.
Dolphins
1
still
second left.
as the two teams talk it over on their
You guys
respective
go?
sidelines.
I gotta go.
We take a break.
Gotta get the tub.
Put something together, huh?
I think I got it. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if it work out how I think it will.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck! I shouldn't have threw it high, man.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down.
What game was it? Jacksonville?
But they couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over
nigga just jumped on Keith Hood.
maybe with a different play call.
So for the Jaguars, a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. They will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans.
I said the dog was the least of his
Miami.
What was the word? Him up.
Man, fuck out of here, Keith.
And they'll get